Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Los Angeles Clippers with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're locked in again at that third spot. Not a bad place to be.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help from some unlikely sources.
Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the five. And for the Lakers, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the three spot. Now, Doris, get your entire roster sheet ready. These are teams, as you know, that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing, keeps the locker room happy.
Powell, that's good.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expands his range. The more he makes that three, the more the floor opens up.
Davis setting the pick for James. And then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubac.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Fires from the line. Leonard with the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now, here is Russell. Hachimura with his screen on Leonard. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a three-point game. Harden's shot is off.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here's Davis, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. And finished off by LeBron.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And it's Leonard, top of the key, over Davis. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by George. Leonard's got his second basket of the game. Powell with the steal. Pass to Harden. George with the screen on Russell. Harden kicks to George. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard. And there it is for him. Leonard's got 6 points.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard. Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities for himself.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on George.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now here's Leonard. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
James with the bucket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Harden against Russell. Leonard on the wing. And the rejection by LeBron.
That size and length and strength. LeBron, the tough one to try to shoot over.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 3. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Here's Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The shot's good from LeBron.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Now, here is George. Scoreless thus far. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. In the corner, it's James. And James throws it down hard.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
James has gone 75% from the field. 6 baskets and 8 attempts. Leonard with no one around. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight. LeBron with him. 13 points in the game. And LeBron throws it down hard.
I mean, the power of the driving ability of LeBron James is something that must strike fear into the defense.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's George. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron outside. And James throws it down.
I'll bet even didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Leonard, no luck. Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. And they double up LeBron. Russell from long range. The Clippers trail. Outside, George. Now the pass to Harden. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now, here is Russell. Nothing on the board. Pass to Davis. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
And so he hits both. We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Russell passes to Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Powell kicks to George. Here's Harden. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A determined James Harden. Now that is a problem for the defense.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And that one misses. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And here's Leonard. Following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Passes it to Hachimura. LeBron outside. And another three for the Lakers. The Clippers shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. George with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And the dunk by Zubac.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
Now, here is Russell. Still without a basket. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Leonard, no luck.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
George against Hachimura. Down low. From close range, and the Lakers take on 2 more.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Amir Coffey comes in for George. Mann's checked in for Powell. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Magic.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Clippers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Mann, outside Westbrook. With the drive. Rebound the Lakers.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
Vincent the pass to Davis. Back to Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The alley-oop layup, very well done. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Westbrook surveying the D. Converts on the jumper for the easy two.
We know Westbrook has turned himself into a terrific jump shooter. And very difficult to contest his shots.
Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Vincent misses. Clippers trail by 3. Outside Westbrook. With the fadeaway. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Well, because there's such good elevation and a confidence and comfortability in the mid-range, Russell Westbrook always takes advantage in that area.
Vincent with it. He's covered by Westbrook. And here's Reddish. He has yet to score. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
James checked in for Vanderbilt. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep, George. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. Lets it go with the 3. Plumlee with the rebound. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Shoots a 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Davis in the corner for 3. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. Davis has got 15.
Well, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Lakers leading by 7. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. PJ Tucker is out there with George, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. LeBron, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And, Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started. He's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
And it's Davis missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now, here's Westbrook. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Orlando.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Now, Vincent. Paul George missing from long range. Lead away. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Vanderbilt checked in for Davis.
Now, taking a look at some stats for LeBron James. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 29 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Here's Vincent. Still yet to score. Charity stripe shot. Here's Reddish. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Westbrook passes to George. Lakers with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Reddish. The Clippers grab the miss.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
The first free throw is good.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers. The guys who want to be held accountable make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Reddish. The Clippers also making some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Mason Plumlee. And James Harden subbed in for PJ Tucker. Now, here is Russell. Still scoreless. Floats it up for James.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Harden outside, pass to Westbrook, tries a three, tries again, lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
Now, here is Russell. 9 points last game out. Hachimura, good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Clippers trail by 6. Harden looking it over. The 11-footer and the dunk by Zubac.
James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Westbrook against Russell. Vanderbilt a screen on Westbrook. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retaining possession. And so it's the Lakers with it. They lead by 4. Screened by Russell. Hands it from downtown. Hachimura's got 7.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Now, here is George. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. To the inside. 5 on the clock. Westbrook passes to Mann. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And they continue to control the glass.
Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Russell against Westbrook. Vanderbilt with the block. Outside for George. To the left side wing. For 3, Westbrook. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 8.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
On the pass to Vincent. Stolen by Harden. Outside Westbrook. Zubac with the screen for Westbrook. Poke loose.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And they double up LeBron. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. No good on the triple. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. With a second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stint.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one misses.
Well, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Gabe Vincent. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Good on the second free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Outside, Davis. Back to James. The drive by Russell. And the rejection by Zubac. Inside, here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
But Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Pass to Hachimura. Russell against Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Westbrook kicks to George. Here's Leonard. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. And the Lakers call time here. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Powell's checked in. Here's Hachimura. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Westbrook. And Leonard has it in the corner. Knocks down the 3-ball. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
This is where the release point on Kawhi Leonard's jumper makes a difference. That's beautiful.
Passes it to Davis. Shoots over Zubats. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 21.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Powell, that's good.
Norman Powell with the floater. That's a tough shot, folks. He just makes it look easy.
Pass to Reeves. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Westbrook kicks to Zubats. And Davis sends it back. 4-on-3 break. Vanderbilt the pass to Davis. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And the Lakers with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5.
I love that Russell Westbrook tries to be disruptive. His ability to use his speed to contest is a thing of beauty.
Outside Leonard. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. Over Russell. Westbrook, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Powell. Westbrook's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Harden. Russell against Westbrook. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Powell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who you know his game, and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is. Well, the athletic Norman Powell continues to grow as an offensive player. Boy, this guy has got huge upside on the offensive end.
Amir Coffey's checked in for the Clippers. And so Powell nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
The pass to Hachimura. Bank shot, no good.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Leonard, that's for 2. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
It's Davis on the wing to end the cold streak, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Harden sets the pick for Leonard. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Leonard's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Russell against Harden. And Russell gets it to go.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Harden sets the pick for Powell. 16 feet away. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Over to the wing. Russell finds Davis. It's tipped. Here's Reeves. Drills the three-pointer. Reeves has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. Check out these games on our upcoming schedule. Which ones should the fans watch out for?
All of them, Ernie. You know why? Because the fans get to watch me make fun of Kenny at halftime.
Oh, remember the Christmas tree shot? Do you want me to pull up that clip? Yeah, I can do it right now.
I wish you would. I can't see that enough. And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
Their defense needs to pick up the slack. Those boys over there had missed some easy shots. This game wouldn't be this close.
And it's not good enough to just defend the first and second option. You have to defend the whole clock.
That is more than enough of a...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left. In a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now James. Paul George missing from long range. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the wing, George. Up top, Leonard. That ball's nice feed that time from George. George has got his 6th assist on the night. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. James looking around. And James throws it down hard.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. The Clippers trail. Now Harden. He has 5. Zubac's a screen on Russell. Pass to Leonard. Passes it to Pop. 5 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball driving form, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
You've got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
Just a phenomenal drive to the basket by LeBron, an expert at completing these drives through contact.
A 3 from Leonard. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 11 rebounds.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's James. He has 35. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. The Lakers had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's George. Takes it off the glass. And that's now 7 points for George.
There's a little bit of strength to Paul George. Just shrugs off the contact.
And the rejection by Leonard. Harden against Russell. And finished off by Leonard.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. James, the pass to Reeves. And they double up James to the right side. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. He's coming off an excellent season. Last year averaging 24 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Kawhi Leonard.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Clippers third.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular.
What a thing of beauty from James.
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
Clippers trail by 3 to the paint. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And they double up LeBron. Back to Russell. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Leonard. Sinks that one from the post. Leonard's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's LeBron. James barreling in for the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pulls it from 20. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Kawhi Leonard.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
George with no one around. He nails it, and we're tied up. George has got 10.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
And here's LeBron outside. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since. He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue Doris to battle through injury.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues.
Oh,
if LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
And the Clippers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts, so adept at finding ways to get to the line.
He's off on the second.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
That one drops for him. 44 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
James, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on George.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
He hits both from the stripe. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And there's the pass to Harden. George sets a screen for Harden. Just 5 on the clock. And there's Paul George on the assist by Harden. George has got 8 points here in this quarter. Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
Signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
A 3 from Leonard and another 3 for the Clippers.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
To the paint, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Feeds it to Leonard. It's stolen by Davis. 4-on-3 break. Here's James. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And it's the Clippers' ball. Westbrook passes to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. And Leonard has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The Clippers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down hard.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
The Clippers trail. Outside Westbrook. Leonard draws the double. Fires for three. Westbrook, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting impressively throughout at 62%.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Some changes for the Lakers. Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Reddish in for D'Angelo Russell. The Clippers also changing it up. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in.
Oh,
great dunk!
That's an athletic freak.
Wow.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Back to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Fires the three. Man can't hit.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy hoop.
Outside Leonard shoots the three. Prince grabs the miss. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 10-2 run here. LeBron can't get it to go.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Coffey. Over Reddish. That one off the back iron and out.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
They get the rebound, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offense.
Wow.
Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. Clippers trail by 4. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 12. Passes to Leonard from the baseline. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
James with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. And finished off by LeBron.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Leonard from three. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis's Lakers leading by 4. So here's Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Pass to Plumlee. That one doesn't drop. It could go. That shot, no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue is going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Paul George is out there with Plumlee, and it's Coffey in at the 3. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's George. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. George has got 10 points here in the second half. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. And James throws it down hard.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
And James throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Westbrook finds George. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Here's
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Plumlee with a screen on James. And here's George for 3. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
Free throw good, LeBron.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And here's Westbrook. The pass to George. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers with a change here too. Harden's checked in. Lakers leading by 5. And they double up LeBron. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. George
against James. Good, he hits again. A
career. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on a... They're planning.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
Vanderbilt with the block. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. Past a man, trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Nifty move, and they get it back. Plumlee, and yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. The first free throw is good. And Doris, how about Mason Plumlee? Last season, changing to shoot set shots left-handed after almost a decade in the NBA.
Kevin, this is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen. To his credit, it worked. Career highs for Plumlee from the field. So much of this is about confidence.
Harden inside the three-point line. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Yeah, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Oh, such a clever move by James Harden on the drive. He always goes fishing for that contact, and usually he finds it.
James Harden taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Lakers making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys. Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Harden sets the pick for George. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Now the Clippers with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Westbrook's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. And here's George for three. The Lakers with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And George hits the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in.
And right now at about 85% from the line. That's up from where it was in that first half.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Leonard hits them both.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Here's LeBron. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the Clippers miss again.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time.
And again.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Shoots it. Here's Vanderbilt. Rebound by the Clippers. Plumlee's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Harden against Dinwiddie. Pass to man. Outside Leonard. Pocket 6. Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist from Leonard. 11 points for Mason Plumlee.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Here's James. 80 that time from Leonard. Clippers leading by 6. Driving the lane. And that one good. Mann's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And here's Leonard from 3. It's good from long range. Leonard's got 56 points in the game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc.
And got it. Another basket.
But good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
When Kobe did what he did back in 06, I never thought we'd see something like that again, but tonight has been an absolute...
And good! He hits it again.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dinwiddie. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. And George is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. The 3. Harden, no good. Lakers trail by 12. Here's...
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. George with the screen on Russell. Harden kicks to George. Leonard, a good look. Good, that's another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. Man can hit.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Fifth personal foul.
That one is off.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Man can't hit. Lakers trail by 11. James in the post. Hachimura.
Yeah, what separates Rui Hachimura is his great strength and his motor. Just brings so much energy.
The Clippers shooting well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Leonard looking around. Over LeBron. Nails it from the high post. Leonard's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's James. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to man. A shot. A nice shot by George. George has got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
And the dunk by James.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
The Clippers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. The steal. LeBron galloping to the rim. And LeBron throws it down hard.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. From deep Harden. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
There's the pass to Hachimura. Here's LeBron. And another one falls.
He's just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Elbow shot. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
Yeah, doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Clippers leading by 10.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Clippers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments I expect for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Leonard.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role. That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Back to Leonard. Pass to man. Here's Zubac. Harden outside. So the Clippers with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. James, you had it going. How confident were you all offensively?